Hello everybody, this is Ninja Misty from Dork Ninja Gaming, and it's been quite a while since I have hung out with you guys in DCUO. I love springtime, and I love St. Patrick's Day and Easter and all the kind of fresh breath of air that we get after winter and frankly the past couple of years. So I thought I would come back into DCUO and see what's going on, and realize that I've missed out on a whole bunch of cool things, and you can add more items to your base. And then I got all stressed, and here I am. I actually was going to bring this to you earlier, so this is going to be kind of a, I guess, getting my feet back in the water little episode. Not anything particularly groundbreaking because as of this moment, we are past St. Patrick's Day and the event is about to end. So I had some technical difficulties, but finally got everything squared away. So let's take it from here, shall we? So as you guys can remember, I'll link it down in the bio. We have a St. Patrick's Day video up from several years ago, and things have changed, and obviously more items have been added. This base, we did not put the work into it like we had done for some of the other ones. So I've been working a little bit tonight, but not anything major. You can see a lot of the base items with the rainbows and the balloons and the Celtic statues and coins. We'll go to the vendor and take a look. The little house leprechaun, I find it easier, honestly, with him to kind of lock him into this bar area, because then when you activate on the mission, and you can do this daily, you don't have to chase him all over to pick up the coins. You can just stand here and pick them up the easy way. This is the lazy way to do it. So if you were interested in the lazy way, here you go. And then boom, you don't have to run all around your base and get frustrated. So just a little tip there. And you can see we have a lot of the bar set. Like I said, there hasn't been a whole lot of work done here on this base, but it'll give you an idea of what you can do with some of the items. I do have, there's like an ambush bug out here somewhere, and he never shuts up. So just, if you happen to come across one of those and you think, oh, this will be a great addition to my base, he never shuts up and criticizes your decorating choices. So that's the Celtic Vista, I believe it's called. I just got that, put it up, and I thought that was really, really cool. Kind of reminds me of like maybe Skyrim-ish. All right, we've got the bar back here with the casks, and nothing too new and exciting. So let's go to where the action is, and that would be in a new area that, or at least a new area for me that I'm getting familiar with, which is the House of Legends. Okay, so we are in the House of Legends, and here in this kind of common area, they have the area decorated for St. Pat's Day with Mr. Mxyzptlk. You can also find him in the Watchtower if that is more your scene. I will activate on his mission in just a second. Of course, the popular area, because time is running out, is going to be the vendors. So let's go over here with what I'm assuming is the villain area. All the items are still the same. I'm going to pick up this collection just because that noise is going to be in the background, distracting me. Oh, wow. Look at all that stuff. Yay, more stuff. Alright, so new this year, you can always tell what is new for the year because it'll tell you right over to the left. You have the Tartan Chroma Pack, which gives you 3 separate materials. You have the End of the Rainbow accessory. You have the kilt, which I am currently wearing. Then there are stepping stones. Whoops. It's not wanting to flip them to show you. The stone dais. Once again, you can see it from the side. That tells you absolutely nothing. There's a large version of that. Then there is the Celtic Rock Dragon, which is very cool. The wolf. Oh, reminds me of my dog, Mystique, which I got in November. And yes, I call her Bitey McBiterson. The bagpipe, which actually you hang on the wall. Unfortunately, it doesn't hop around your base playing itself, but we can hope for next year. Then from last year, you can tell, once again, the 2021 stuff. There's the miniature rainbow accessory. You guys are probably familiar with this. The ear bulbs, because why not? Rotating coins, which clearly I am wearing those. The Lucky Chroma set. The Shamrock Supply Drop, which I just purchased. Then there's lots of stone accessories. The Black Diamond Cage, which unfortunately does not come with a Mr. Mxyzptlk inside. The Castle Portal, which is really awesome. I love the window effects they do in here. I think they do a really nice job with that. Then you've got more cobblestone. You've got the rain cloud. So if you want to walk around, if you're feeling gloomy, you can let it rain on your parade. The bowler hat, which is teeny tiny. I don't know if you can even really see it. Untamed brows. It's hard to see, but I'm sure they're probably green and bushy and look like Mr. Mxyzptlk's. So then you have some fireworks, the reverse rain ceiling. Now we're back into 2020. The reverse rain, which I actually had in front of the bar. The rainbows, cauldron of bubbles. So there are all kinds of emblems, and then you start getting into the really, I think the harp looks cool, but you really start getting into some of the older stuff. There's lots of paintings. There's going to be lots of rocks. They kind of have this whole antler motif that I'm sure you guys are familiar with, because by this point we're already back in 2019. So you can browse that at your leisure, and I will not bore you by going through all of that. So then it is on to the next thing, which we are all super familiar with. Talking
Mr.
to Mr.
Mxyzptlk, wishing you greetings and salutations. You've outsmarted me for the last time, so here's the rules. I say my name backwards, I go away for a short time. You collect all the golden coins from me fifth dimensional pots of gold, and I go away for a year. Sound fair? It does to me. Ha ha, good luck.
Okay. So then you go to Metropolis, and you guys know the drill from here. You're going to run around, you're going to break the cauldrons and fight all the little mixie pixies, or the speakers, or the Blarney Stone, or you have to talk to Mr. Mxyzptlk, or he gets really angry at you. Also, if you're doing this for the first time, you're going to go on the little Mr. Mxyzptlk's tour. It's also going to give you some clovers for going and finding the race at the Daily Planet. I'll actually just kind of, I guess, patch those in, so in case it is your first time, so you can have an idea of what that is like. The other thing that I noticed is that Mr. Mxyzptlk says different things now and sounds different on his tour. So if you want to hear things like Kerflush, you can go back and watch our old video, because that will have the OG Mr. Mxyzptlk. Now, if you are doing this and you're looking for the pots of gold, a lot of times it takes them a minute to load in. So when I'm flying, I'm looking for the little white dots on my map. You'll find them around police stations. I think in the past when I would do this, I would go outside of the Chinatown PD, and you want to be careful as you're flying around that you don't fly into a combat zone, particularly if you're lower level and you're doing this. I am seeing absolutely nothing until I said that, and then there is one, and you see it takes a second for it to load in. Let's see, I'm gonna pull up my bat drone before we start here. I'm not gonna go through this whole thing with you guys. Just
Get your hands off of me, Golden! Don't ignore me!
Okay, so this is the one where you have to talk to him. If you don't, it kind of just like stuns and knocks you back. But sometimes that causes you
I demand your immediate attention!
to not be able to get all the coins, which is always fun. But you have to collect 23 of them, and honestly, it goes pretty quickly.
Come talk to me now, or else.
Another one of the encounters that you can have is that some of the coins will
Hey!
be green.
The gold ATM is now closed for business!
If
Go
the
get a
coin is
real
green,
job!
you don't want to pick that one up because it will knock you back. It's kind of like his little trick. Oh, there's one right here. We'll do this one as well. Whoops.
Hey! This ain't a bullion buffet!
So
You want them, you gotta work!
It's got the little mixy pixies.
Oh, now aren't these little ankle biters adorable?
They're really not. Just FYI. And I am still trying to get my bearings with all of the changes that have happened in DCUO. That's why this is just kind of I'm doing the St. Patrick's Day event.
Time is up,
wink.
super chump!
But really here just to kind of get back in the swing of things and talk to you guys, because it has been a minute and I missed you guys. So I don't know if Andrew's going to join me. I share played with him and just said, look at all this new stuff and look at all the stuff we can add.
Hands off the stash, Earth chump!
So you
Those are
never know.
my golden coins! Keep them
He
away from my
might come back
coins,
around.
boyos!
But just let me know what you want to see. Do you want to see tutorials? We might stream once in a blue moon. I like doing the tutorials, just kind of, it gives me a little more control over what I'm presenting. I have more time to gather my thoughts, and
No more golden
you
coins for
guys know,
you!
you've watched videos of people streaming versus somebody giving you an instructional video. So just let me know what you guys want to see from us, because I like hanging out with you, and hopefully you like hanging out with me or us, depending if Andrew joins me. So I would like some feedback. Speaking of likes, if you could give us a like and
Mr. Mxyzptlk never killjoy!
comment if you
Don't
feel
you
like
like
it, that
dancing?
will help us kind of reactivate things over here at Dork Ninja Gaming. I don't know exactly how
Excellent.
the algorithms
You collected
work
Mr.
in the world
Mxyzptlk's
of YouTube,
coins.
but
Maybe now he will leave.
I'm sure
If Superman
that
can't force him
there's
out of
a
this
secret
dimension, no
to
one
it.
can.
So I ran my mouth long enough that we actually were able to complete that. So we will go in the journal, and Fool and his gold is now complete. Speaking of the journal, under the deeds, you can look at the feats that are new for this year. You just want to go under seasonal, and then pot of gold. Well, oh, sorry, under St. Patrick's Day. And it will give you a list of all of the feats. I've been around these parts for a long time, so other than the new stuff, I had that done a long time ago. The Celtic set will drop as you're doing your just day-to-day stuff. You will get Mixie brews. There's just random things that will drop for you. The only thing I'm wondering is where to get the shamrock wheel accessory. I'm running out of time to figure that out, and I don't have the answer for you guys. See, I told you this wasn't a proper tutorial. I'm not totally prepared. But I think I found everything else. And then let me make sure that it still populates in the journal. I was telling you that it gives you... Look at all this stuff. I'm so confused. Okay. Oh, well, we can explore with Mr. Mxyzptlk. So, hey, we're here. Why not? Oh, I forgot. I had gone on an alt. That's why I haven't done it at all on this character. So, that makes a little more sense. So you're just gonna look for him.
After I turned that statue to pudding during our last encounter, Superman requested the replacement version use rebar to spell out Mxyzptlk. Wait, no, not again.
So you can skip these. I will skip the other ones. It's just, it was interesting to see that it... Now, it could be the same voice actor. He just sounds different, and he's definitely saying different things when you go on your little Mixie tour. Because Kerflush is something that actually comes up from time to time in just my daily conversations, along with Supergoof. So I was a little sad to see that that was gone. What do you guys think of the changes that have occurred in here? If you are still playing, or if you are not, have you thought about coming back? I believe I have a lifelong relationship with DCUO. I was here from beta.
The Daily Planet building.
And I'm still here.
Bottled up, I see.
From time to
Lois
time,
Lane
I take a
works
little
there.
hiatus.
For someone
but...
who has such a way with words, you'd think she'd be able to trick me into saying...
Okay, we're gonna just leave him there yapping. And you can see we flew through a rainbow there, so... And another one. When you're not looking for them, they're everywhere. And we'll get over to City Hall. It's like, I know I'm flying fast, but it feels so slow sometimes. Okay.
Metropolis City Hall! My old mayoral stomping grounds. I appointed myself mayor once, but got shunted back to the 5th.
Then over to the Museum of Art. And that's the final stop on the Mixie tour. Whoops.
It's the Metropolis Museum of Art. I remember once when I improved the pieces, Superman actually showed up and pretended like he was helping me. But when we were done, the installation spelled out Mxyzptlk. I didn't even get a chance to sign my work.
And then we will complete that. And you get clovers. And then I believe it's going to tell me to find, yes, the race. So I will fly over there and we can end it there. You don't have to go back to turn this in or anything like that. You will want to go back to spend your tokens. And like I said, there's also a vendor in the watchtower in the central area. And as you can see, the little pots of gold are populating as we fly closer, whoops, to the start of the race for the Daily Planet. And this is where your race will be if you have not completed that yet. I will actually take that. I have that on another character I can show you guys, because there are little traps as you go along. I'm not the world's best when it comes to the races, that would be Andrew's forte. So here's somebody working on theirs. And I will call it there, guys, because we are literally in the 0 hour
I
here.
demand your immediate attention!
Ooh, he's loud. We are in the 0 hour of this event. I'm sorry that I brought it to you late, but like I said, I had some technical issues I had to work out. So just let me know. Talk to me in the comments. Anytime you see me in game, give me a wave or say hi. I like hearing from you guys. Just know that if I miss your comment or if I don't reply back, that it's because I'm in a raid or I'm in some situation where I either didn't see it or I'm in combat. I don't want you to think I'm ignoring you guys because I always try to be really on top of that. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I'm kind of dusting the dust off and getting back into the game. So, and getting back into bringing some content from DCUO to you guys. Just let me know, please, 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 please. Let me know what you'd like to see, and like, subscribe. If you are new, welcome. Follow me on Instagram at DorkNinjaMisty, and I think you can find me on Facebook at Ninja Misty if anybody is on Facebook anymore, except old people like me. I don't know. But you can find me on Twitter at ninja_misty and just connect with me on social and find me in here, and we will figure out what kind of content we can bring to you that is going to be exciting and entertaining and all of those great things. And thank you so much, guys. Thank you particularly to those guys who have stuck with us even when we were in the shadows. And you guys know who you are. We love you for that. And stay tuned for more epic adventures from Dork Ninja Gaming. Peace.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey, follow me! Hey, this way! Do a barrel roll! Hey, follow me! Hey, look! There's a collection! Hee Oh, this is so much fun!
Hey guys, Ninja Misty here, and I know I'm probably late with this, but I wanted to step back into DCUO for a few minutes and do the St. Patrick's Day event. Well, it's technically still St. Patrick's Day. So just let me know in the comments if you want to see more DCUO again. From me, probably not Andrew, but never say never. Yeah, I've missed it and I've missed you guys. So just let me know. Thanks.